Hey, hey, you get the bad apple and the producer extraordinaire, 40 hyphen fine.
Hello.
Hi, hyphen, how are you this morning?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm tired, but it's all good. So I've been, playing around on Facebook because that's what we do, everybody's obsessed with social media. And Facebook is the biggest and the baddest, I guess. I don't know, I haven't really gotten too hardcore into Instagram yet.
That's a different animal there.
Yeah. But I can't stand, there's so many things I can't stand about Facebook, though. Like Facebook, seriously. Oh, maybe we should do the warning. Should we do the warning? This contains inappropriate language, inappropriate content. I'm basically inappropriate. So if you're under 17, don't fucking listen to us. Okay, done. Go back to Facebook. The thing that kills me, I made a list of things that kill me, and I know you made a list of things that kill you about Facebook. But the attention posts, those I think are the worst.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so upset. I'm so sad. Oh, sad face, sad face, sad face. And then somebody comments, oh no, what's wrong? And I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, they just want people to beg them to tell them what the issue is.
Oh, and make you feel bad for them. Yeah, I got no sympathy. You're posting fucking shit on Facebook. Oh, I feel so horrible. You know what? If I'm going to post something on Facebook... Wow, you get a frog?
I think so. Ribbit.
Jesus, what the hell? Want to get one of those Facebook filters for you? That's a frog, and we'll put you up on Facebook with the frog face.
Froggy.
But no, I can't stand that because, if I'm going to bitch about something on Facebook, I'm going to bitch about that something on Facebook. I'm going to be like, you know what? This person pissed me off. This is their name. This is their Instagram. This is their Twitter. And they're an asshole.
It's just a bunch of attention whores.
Yeah, it just pisses me off. And then the people with the fake positive relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That, oh, my life is great. My husband's great. My wife is great. Our life is great. We have the best kids, and they're so smart, and they're so this. And
then you know them, it's like, that's total bullshit.
It's like, wait a minute. I know you in person. I know you live. And I know that you're a dick. It's like, I know that you go home and yell at your wife. I know that you go home and drink a 12-pack of beer. I know, beyond a reasonable doubt, that you're an asshole. But yeah, okay, you keep telling them that you're such a wonderful person.
Fake people.
Fake lives. But then they're the ones that's like, my husband's so amazing. We have the most perfect relationship. My girlfriend's so amazing. She does this and she does that. Well, you know what? If you're going to post that shit, post on there like, my girlfriend sucks the best cock in the world. Let's be factual. I don't give a shit if your girlfriend made you dinner, because somebody needs to make dinner, whether it's her or you.
Right.
You shouldn't be eating out every day. Well, you can eat out, but as long as you eat her. Anyway, I digress.
That's dessert.
Oh, there you go. Seriously, give props to your girlfriend. Don't give props to her on Facebook. Make her feel special every day. Not just when you want her friends to approve.
And then there's people that literally put every fucking thing they did all day. I woke up. I put my feet on the rug. I made coffee. I took a shit. I don't give a shit. Just fucking get to the point. I don't need to know your whole itinerary for the day.
No shit. I do post frequently. My personal Facebook, I post frequently. Like, my daughter graduated high school on Saturday. And I did flood my Facebook wall with pictures of my daughter. Because I am damn fucking proud that kid made it. It was a struggle, people. It was a struggle.
Well, also,
she fucking did it, and I'm proud.
But that is more for people that you don't see on a regular basis.
Well, all my family's out of state, so That's for them to see it. You know?
But that's not like putting anybody down. That's a positive.
Right. I am damn proud of this kid. She fought her ass off to graduate, and I am proud mama moment. I am damn proud of this kid. And then, you know what I didn't do is I didn't put any filters on her pictures. They're her.
Those are real.
Yeah, she's not a graduating squirrel. She's not a graduating alien. She's not a graduating, I don't know, piece of pepperoni pizza.
What is that? What's the other thing? Snapchat or Snatch Chat? I don't know.
It's not Snatch Chat. Snapchat. And it's all filters all day, every day.
It's like you don't look like that.
There are not stars around you all the time.
No, but that's... I see not... what I'm talking about is not that stuff. People will filter their face to look like they got no fucking wrinkles. They got pretty much airbrush their face so the skin is like perfect.
See, I don't have to do
And
that.
then you see them and it's like, holy shit.
I have no wrinkles because I'm fat. When I lose weight, then I'm going to have wrinkles because fat's natural Botox.
Fat people got wrinkles.
I don't have wrinkles.
You don't, but
No.
people do.
And I'm old. And I don't have wrinkles. It's just because I'm fat and it's natural Botox.
No, you're fortunate. You got good skin.
I do have good skin. Thank you. See, he just gave me a compliment and it wasn't on Facebook. Does that mean it doesn't count? Oh my God.
Yeah, another thing is people, when you get into a relationship with people, you know, you got to make sure it's the status is there, you know, in a relationship with whoever it is.
Yeah, it's Facebook official.
Yeah, it's not official until you put it on Facebook.
If it's Facebook official. But then there's the ones that have been in love 15 times in a year. I'm so in love with this man. He's so good to me.
Yeah, the next day.
2 weeks later, it's a different person. And I'm like, wait a minute, what happened to the last one? It's like as Facebook turns. It's pretty amazing sometimes. Then you get those bots. I love those bots that send you friend requests. And their name's like all noodles. It's like, what the hell is that name? And it's some kind of foreign language that I just can't read, but it looks like a bunch of noodles to me.
Or it's somebody, if it's somebody from the States, you don't even know who they are. For me, and it's probably the same for most guys, you can tell right off because it's like, they look like a model, like the women.
Oh yeah, some hot chick.
Yeah. So what I do is I just go on there. I'm just curious to see like where they're from. They don't have any information on there.
No.
So you know it's bullshit. So you hit decline.
Right. I hit decline all the time. I very rarely accept a friend request because I don't like many people.
I got one from a guy yesterday.
Yeah, that liked that photo.
I'm like, who the fuck is this? That's why I asked you. Do you know this guy?
Yeah, he liked our photo. I was like, that was weird. How did he even see our photo? It's private.
Yeah, mine's set to private.
So is mine. Super weird. Then you have the cyberbullying, which bothers the hell out of me.
Yeah, and you can't just make a statement. Because if you make a statement, then you got thousands of people commenting on it. Then it turns into a big friggin' fight. And then all of a sudden you're a piece of shit because you have a different opinion than they
Okay,
have.
so you're talking about turd stories. I'm talking about cyberbullying. I'm talking about the kids that see a picture of a girl or even a boy where maybe they're a little heavy or maybe they're not the most attractive person or maybe their tooth is funny. They have a weird tooth. And they get called out for that. They're getting bullied for that. Like, oh, you're so fat, you should kill yourself. Or you're so ugly, you should do this. Or you should... It's like, you know, you have to deal with this shit in school when you're growing up. But then you put yourself on Facebook and you deal with it in mass. Hundreds of thousands of people that could say this shit to you if you're open to the world. Which I would never allow. My kids weren't allowed to have open Facebooks. These were set to private. And I still have their passwords. And they're both over 18. So, I did something right. But that's Cyberbullying is horrible. Like, people kill themselves over that. It's terrible.
I mean, that's a little different than getting bullied at school. Because getting bullied at school, you have to go to school every day. Cyberbully, you can just delete your account.
But it doesn't affect them like that. Like, it really terminates them, and they don't think to affect it, to, delete their account.
You're talking strictly teenagers?
Teenagers is really bad. Adults, we would delete our account or we'd fight back, but kids don't think that way. They get devastated by it. It destroys them.
Yeah, a lot of it happens more to women or girls, if you're a teenager, than guys.
Well, don't be a bully, ever, in life or online. Don't be a bully. So don't bully me about my podcast either. Don't make me have to kick all your all asses. That's me bullying you, FYI.
So if any of you out there can relate to any of this, or you feel the same, or if you don't feel the same, leave a comment. And, don't be an asshole. Just
no
say
cyberbullying.
what you got to say. And
that's something that needs to stop.
Way. There's no respect anymore. There's no respect, no courtesy.
No, none.
Fuck you, I'm going to pull out in front of you when you're going 50 miles an hour. Or I'm going to pass you and then immediately take a left.
There's no respect with anything, though. Like, anywhere. Like, people lost that. But, anyway, back to Facebook.
Perfect example. Somebody hit your car.
Oh, yeah, somebody hit my car in my parking lot.
And they live here. They could have just put a note on it saying, I hit your car. This is the apartment number.
If you can't get it to...
Yeah, if it's going to be over $500 or whatever, or you have to make an insurance claim.
Yeah, but no, they didn't even leave a note. Nothing. And he's avoiding me like the plague. Because unlike everybody, like people that bully on Facebook, I'm going to go up to him and see him in person. And I'm a big bitch. Anyway, let's go back to Facebook because I'm getting irritated. You were talking about people that troll posts. They troll your posts.
Trolls, yeah.
And they find that post that you put and they say, oh, I could really fuck this shit up. Let me post this. Then all of a sudden they've hijacked your comments and turned it into World War X in your comments. Because if you, God forbid, you put anything that's political or religious on your Facebook, it's your Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, if it gets past Mark, whatever his name is, that owns Facebook, and his censorship crew, if it gets past that and still gets on your wall, Zuckerberg, that's his name, Zuckerberg
yeah.
gets on your wall, and then you get this troll that sees it, and now they've hijacked your comments and made you look like an asshole because they take whatever you say and turn it into 10 zillion times not what it was, and you're not allowed to have an opinion. You're not allowed to.
No. Unless it's matches with their opinion.
Yeah.
If they agree to it.
And they just stir the turd. They go from one freaking comment to another.
Again, attention. They want attention. That's all it is.
It's just I'm starting to think I need to get off Facebook, but we're losing views as it is right now. Your people aren't doing your job. I told you to tell a friend, they tell a friend, and nobody is telling a friend.
Subscribe. Sign up to Facebook. It doesn't cost anything. You don't have to put anything up. Just create a friggin'
on YouTube.
Account.
Subscribe. Hit the notification button after you subscribe. Comment. Put a comment on there. And listen to us for at least 10 minutes. Sometimes we're funny. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're serious. Today was more serious, I think, because it is important. Especially cyberbullying. Because I had 2 kids. And to watch them go through this stuff was sometimes disheartening. And trying to get your kids to be a bigger, stronger adult and get past the situations it's a difficult thing, and you really have to parent them out of it, and you have to be strong parents. So be a strong parent and teach your kid not to cyberbully. I think it starts there. Be a strong parent.
Well, and the other problem is a lot of parents, and I've seen it, they act like a teenager.
Oh, they want
They
to be
try
their
to be
friend.
their kid's friend.
Yeah. I've told my kids a million times, I'm not your friend, I'm your mother. If you don't tell me you hate me at least once or twice a year, then I'm not doing my job right. Because it's my job to make you hate me. It's my job to support you, but it's also my job to teach you. And sometimes you don't want to learn the lessons I'm going to teach. So,
but sometimes later on in life, they realize, oh, that's why they wouldn't let me do that, or that's why they said that to me, or they realize a lot of times is when they become a parent. They're like, oh, okay, this makes sense.
And
this is why, they did this or that, and I don't want to do that with my kid. And it all comes down to the individual to make the change.
Just keep that in mind as you go on with your daily life. Don't bully. No cyberbullying. Be nice, be happy, be kind, and stay cool. Stay cool like the other side of the pillow.